Hello students, how are you all of you? Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is haloalkanes and haloarenes. In this chapter we are going to study their classification, nomenclature, physical properties, chemical properties, synthesis, method of preparation, chemical reactions, and polyhalogenated compounds, right, which are included in this chapter, right. So most of these haloalkane compounds and haloarenes, they are synthetic compounds. They are rarely present in nature, right, but they are synthesized mostly from hydrocarbon derivatives, hydrocarbon compounds. You can just see here the simply hydrogen atom can be displaced or substituted by halogen atoms. Any of these halogen atoms, like it can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, or it can be iodine, and just displaces the hydrogen, and the compound produced is known as alkyl halide, or either you can say haloalkane, right. Similarly, the same reaction is produced in aromatic compound like benzene. You can just substitute this hydrogen with halogen atom. You can just displace this hydrogen, and the halogen will bind on sp2 hybrid carbon of the benzene ring and produce the compound aryl halide, or you can say haloarene, right. So similarly, aliphatic as well as aromatic halogen derivatives can be produced, right. Next is classification. You can see here different classes and different uses of haloalkane haloarene compounds. Likewise, chlorine containing chloramphenicol is one of the important antibiotic, chloramphenicol, which is used in typhoid fever, right. It is shown here, chloramphenicol chemical structure, which contains chlorine atoms. Chlorine containing, it is an antibiotic synthetic compound which is used in typhoid fever. Similarly, some other compounds like iodine containing hormone thyroxine. Thyroxine is an iodine containing hormone, natural hormone present in our body, which contains iodine atoms, halogen atoms, which is, we know that deficiency disorder, that is goiter, can be induced due to lower concentration of thyroxine, enlargement of thyroid gland, that is named as goiter. It is one of the deficiency disease. Similarly, another molecule like chloroquine, which is a very good anti-malarial drug, which contains chlorine atoms. Another is halothane. Halothane is used as anesthetic, general anesthetic during surgical operations in surgeries, which is mentioned here. Halothane contains bromine, chlorine, and 3 fluorine atoms. You can see here 3 fluorine atoms and bromine and chlorine. So it is one of the polyhalogen compound. Another is chloroquine, which contains chlorine atom. It is a chlorine containing medicine. Same way, iodine containing thyroxine, you can see the iodine atoms. So these are some of the important uses of this halogen compounds, right. Next is in detailed classification of halogen compounds. This is classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Mainly there are two major classes. First is compound containing halogen attached with sp3 hybrid carbon atom. Halogen atom which is bonded on sp3 hybrid carbon atom. The carbon is sp3 hybrid. Same way, second major class is compound in which halogen is bonded on sp2 hybrid carbon atom, right? That is second major type. Now even this, it is having subtypes. The first one is alkyl halides, or you can say haloalkanes. Here also it is bonded on sp3 carbon. Second is allylic halide, allyl halide, and third one is benzylic halide or benzyl halide. In all these three, halogen is bonded on sp3 hybrid carbon atom. Same way, second one is halogen bonded on sp2 carbon. One is vinylic halide, or you can say vinyl halide. Second is aryl halide, aryl or phenyl. Here it is mentioned haloalkanes contain halogen atoms attached to sp3 hybrid carbon atom of any alkyl group, or you can say R group. Same way, haloarenes contains halogen atoms attached to sp2 hybrid carbon atoms of any aryl group, or you can say aromatic ring. Example like chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene. Similarly, derivatives of toluene like orthochlorotoluene, metachlorotoluene, and parachlorotoluene. Here you can see halogen is bonded on sp2 hybrid carbon atoms in benzene. All carbon atoms in benzene are sp2 hybrid, right? Here halogen is attached, right? Next is classification based on number of halogen atoms, how they are attached. On the basis of how many number of halogen atoms are attached on the carbon, you can classify as monohaloalkane. Monohalo means it contains single halogen atom attached. Same way, dihaloalkane, which contains two halogen atoms attached, as well as trihaloalkane, which contains three halogen atoms which are attached. It is trihalo. Same way, for aromatics, you can say monohaloarine containing single halogen atom. Another is dihaloarine, which contains two halogens, and same way trihaloarine containing three halogen atoms, right? So these are on the basis of number of halogen atoms attached on carbon atoms, right? If there are more atoms, you can name them as polyhalogenated compounds. In either more than 2 or 3 halogens are present. Next classification is classification on the basis of compounds containing sp3 carbon halogen sigma bond, right? Here first type mentioned is alkyl halides, or you can say haloalkanes. In this, halogen is bonded directly to R group or alkyl group. Here you can see R group, that is alkyl group. Halogen is directly bonded on carbon atom, and you can say general formula or homologous series formula CnH2n plus 1 X, where n is number of carbon atoms. They can be further also classified as primary, secondary, and tertiary alkyl halides. Primary, as we know that there is a single alkyl group attached on carbon atom, that is known as primary. Secondary, there are two R groups attached on carbon atom, and tertiary, you can see that there are three R groups. There is first R group, second and third R group attached on carbon and halogen is bonded. Next is allylic halide, or you can say allyl halide. Here also the halogen is directly bonded on sp3 hybrid carbon atoms. You can see here this carbon is sp3 hybrid, the halogen is bonded to sp3 hybrid carbon, right? But adjacent carbon must be, there must be a carbon carbon double bond, or you can say the nearby carbon must be sp2 hybrid, double bond must be present, right? Same way here in allylic you can see this carbon is sp3 hybrid, but adjacent carbon is sp2 hybrid, or you can say double bond must be present on nearby carbon atom, doubly bonded carbons next to the carbon must be present, right? So they are known as allylic halides. Next is benzylic halides. So in this halogen again it is attached on sp3 hybrid carbon, right? And that carbon is directly attached to benzene ring, as you can say aromatic ring. This carbon is attached on benzene ring, and on that halogen is attached, right? They are known as benzylic halides. Here it is mentioned the compounds in which halogen atom is bonded to an sp3 hybrid carbon atom next to the aromatic ring, right? They are classified as benzylic halides. Even in this they can be sub-classified as primary, secondary and tertiary on the basis of the carbon atom as well as how much alkyl groups are present on the central carbon, right? So they can be either primary, secondary or tertiary. You can sub-classify them, right? Next is classification: compounds containing sp2 carbon halogen sigma bond. In this first type is vinylic, that is in which the sp2 hybrid carbon is present. First is vinylic halide, or you can say vinyl halides. Here halogen is directly bonded to sp2 hybrid carbon atom, right? Means halogen is bonded on carbon which is having carbon carbon double bond, right? Directly halogen is bonded over here. Similarly in alicyclic also the halogen is directly attached on carbon which is sp2 hybrid, or there is carbon carbon double bond is present. They are known as vinylic halides or vinyl halides. Here there is a difference between vinylic halides and aryl halides. What is the major difference? See, there is both, in both of these carbons are sp2 hybrid. Halogen is directly attached to sp2 hybrid carbons, but here vinylic they are alkene derivatives. Vinylic they are considered as alkene derivatives, while aryl are compulsorily they are aromatic compounds. They contain aromatic benzene ring, right? So that is one of the difference. Second is reactivity. Vinyl halides they react with base as well as Bronsted acid, right? They are reactive in nature with acid as well as base, while in aromatic there is no such reaction, or you can say they are less reactive in nature as compared to vinylic halides. They are more reactive. That is major difference, right? You can see here in aryl halide, that is aromatic compounds, the halogen is directly linked on carbon which is sp2 hybrid, right? Directly on this aromatic ring, or you can say on benzene ring, the halogen is attached, right? They are classified as arylic halides, right? Here there is some of the notes given. Aryl halides widely occur in nature and most commonly produced by marine organisms that can utilize chloride and bromide ions which are present in ocean waters, sea waters. Means they can metabolize halogens, right? So now next we'll study nomenclature of this haloalkanes and haloarenes, right? That we'll study in next lecture. Okay, so thank you very much for joining. Okay.